It's Tracey and Noelle. They're gonna make you LOL on 90 Day Fiancé Trash Talk.
Hello and welcome to 90 Day Fiancé Trash Talk. This is episode 303. I'm your host, comedian Tracey Carnazzo, joined by my co-host, comedian Noelle Herzog.
I can't believe it.
Before the 90 Days, season 7, episode 15. But before we get into that, I want to tell you about the best thing that's happening right now. Patreon now allows you to give Patreon as a gift.
That's honestly awesome.
Yes, there have been so many people. There's been so many husbands that hit us up and they're like, how can I gift my wife Patreon? I'm like, you can only just have her use your credit card.
So many times I've had people ask me like, well, what if I wanted to surprise my girlfriend?
Right.
What if and it's like,
can't.
I mean, you can't.
But now you can. Patreon.com/Trash Talk Podcast. You get so many bonus episodes of ours, including but not limited to So Pumped to Vanderpump Rules podcast, Macaroni Rascals, a Jersey Shore podcast, Recycled with Noelle and Michael. They cover cult classic movies and older reality TV shows. We have The Other Way Trash Talk. We have Unexpected Trash Talk. And we have our favorite podcast, BS, where we just kind of
BS, honey.
We have all that and more at patreon.com/trash talk podcasts. That's really it.
Sounds great. I have things in my eyes. Sorry.
See, no, it's
I
fine.
was just blacking out. You know, you can't hear when you have something in your eye.
Cannot hear because your eyeballs are your ear balls.
Yeah, I don't know. Could you see if you had something in your eye?
I can't see ever.
Here. No, I think your eyesight is good. You don't have
no, my eyesight's fine.
Yeah.
I can see fine.
Yeah.
Well,
hello.
Noelle, welcome back.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm back.
We're gonna jump into the pool with Vanya and not Bojo. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Is this the single life?
Right.
What's happening?
mean, she might as well have been on the single life.
But the story's over. Your story's over. You are desperado.
I mean, she's the girl that likes anybody who likes her.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, but it's
listen. She really, really liked him because he really, really liked her, and that's what she really, really likes about him. So,
but also, you know, it's so many people on the show. Their story has been over, and we haven't seen them for
that's what I want to happen.
So why are we still seeing
that?
Her?
Is what I would like to happen. I would like it to be over. So we're just getting a preview of 90 Day Fiancé: The Single Life. I'm assuming.
I can't wait for that to come back. That's the best one.
Is your boyfriend on it again? He's on Love in
He's
Paradise.
on Last Resort right now.
Oh, Last Resort. That's what.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see.
All right, so she's getting ready to go on a kayak date, and she she matched with this guy.
She was going on a kayaking date.
But she matched with this guy.
C, but that's not right.
No. She matched with this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was not into it. So they pretend like it's going to be this guy. The first guy.
Jura, J-U-R-A.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes out with him and she is like, oh, I love to kiss. I love to hug. I mean, reel it in, lady.
I know, but she can't. She wants to kiss, hug, hold hands. Like,
right. She's like, you know what my love language is? Marriage.
Pretty much. Her love language is touch, obviously.
Yes. And feel and marriage and moving in with them and traveling across the country to meet them. Okay. Then we meet Jusko. That's who she matches with. And she's like, oh my God, he's so hot. I mean, she gushes over this guy.
But then she says he looks way better in pictures.
In person.
I thought she said he looks way better in pictures.
In person.
Because he looks totally different in pictures.
Yeah. I mean, either way, no thank you.
Yeah. And she's saying he smells delicious. That's why I was so confused. I'm like, she loves his muscles. No, she said he smells delicious.
That he looks way better in person.
Interesting. And you know what? That was a Freudian slip.
Well, he puts on his Speedo and they go kayaking on the choppy water.
Yeah. And she pretends that they have chemistry. I mean, this girl has chemistry with a lifeboat, you know?
She is the NA to his CL, let me tell you.
Right. She has chemistry.
That was for you, Joanna.
This girl has chemistry with everyone. It's ridiculous.
She is the baking soda to his vinegar.
That's right. She is. Poof.
She is reacting.
We did that to a water bug once. That was crazy.
I don't like the story. Moving on. So they keep zooming in on his junk.
Yeah, I know. Gross. This guy is the pits.
I know, but I do think that they have a similar dental structure.
Her dental structure has gotten worse since she's been overseas.
Do you think there's a shift?
Yes,
Like the
something
pl-
has happened.
like
All the
the
pressure
plates?
in the cabin has, has moved things
Her
around.
jaw?
Something bad happened.
I thought it was like the plates in the magma of the earth. The crust. The crust is moving. There's definitely crust.
Oh, there's a lot of crust.
There's definitely a ton of crust. I'll tell you that much. So they zoom into his junk and he talks about shrinkage. Now, here's the thing.
Yeah.
You know that you have lost me at this point.
He also is, he also says, I'm turned on by her. Goodbye. Goodbye.
No, 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 no,
911.
no. No. 911.
Uh-huh.
The 911 call comes at this point when she's holding up the towel so he can change. And then he says something about shrinkage.
Uh-huh.
And then they make out and he goes, what did he say? He goes, can you feel my excitement?
Can you feel my excitement? Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay, should we do the 911 call? You want to be the operator?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
That's not how they do it.
Okay. Well, I maybe
You say 911, what's your emergency?
Well, it's not 911 overseas, but
Well,
sure.
pretend.
911. What's your emergency?
What do you think it is in Croatia?
Maybe it's all ones.
Hold on, let's see. Croatia
911.
911 number. Okay, let's see what it is. 112.
112, room 112, where the place.
Yes.
Well,
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, go.
112. What's your emergency?
Hi, I'm on a kayak date
Okay.
with Jusko.
All right.
Okay, so he wore a Speedo.
That's
no,
common.
No, that's not the emergency. First of all, I'm reacting. I'm chemistry, like the chemistry's reacting.
Okay, so you're the vinegar. Okay.
I'm the vinegar. So I'm reacting, and I thought it was cool when I was reacting, and then he started reacting.
In what way?
The shrinkage unshrank,
Oh, okay.
and I felt his excitement. Can you send an ambulance?
I'll have an ambulance and a cop car there in 5 minutes.
I think we're gonna need like maybe a SWAT team.
Should I bring a fire hose?
No, I think we have one on site.
Yeah. So
Noelle,
yeah.
you feel my excitement? I could
know.
actually vomit.
I know. And it's like,
You have known him for 1 minute. I know.
but
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Feeling her out, he knew that she would like that.
Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Objectively, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Me, Tracey Carnazzo,
Uh-huh.
I need to be resuscitated.
No, I would have left. I mean, I would have left so long ago.
I would have been in the kayak.
I mean, I would have left after Bozo turned me down. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
no. I would have left a lot.
Yeah.
Also, it's 11:11. Make a wish.
Okay.
Okay, everyone else make a wish, even though it's not 11:11 for you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so feel my excitement. She has fake boobs, yes?
Okay. I didn't realize it until now.
They're not big though.
No, I like them.
They're pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So she invites him into her Airbnb and he goes, I didn't think she was going to invite me in. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true at all.
I had to listen to you guys make out this entire episode.
Yes.
You knew she would invite you over.
So he's like, oh, so why are you here? And she's like, funny story. I was actually throwing myself at another guy and then another guy and then another guy.
Right. Then I
It's
met
great.
a guy who just opened his relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
She's like, but we are soulmates.
Mm-hmm.
Soulmates. I know
soulmates.
this girl. I know this
He's
girl.
like, we're soul connected.
You're so
The
connected.
sparks are boom, boom, boom.
Okay, so he's like, also, by the way, as we eat this tofu delish,
Yeah.
I had a baby because my biological clock was ticking
Mm-hmm.
and I was trying to get myself pregnant
Uh-huh.
and it wasn't working because science.
Also, I didn't know it was illegal to have a surrogate out there. That's
in
wild.
Croatia, yeah. So
So he had a foster.
he fostered a baby
Mm-hmm.
and now he's trying to adopt him and he's a year old. What
Not
do you
for
think?
nothing. That's so cute.
It's kind of cute. I don't know why I'm being like very sexist, I guess. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's creepy.
Really? No, I
know.
actually think that that's so nice. Listen, there are some guys that, how there are some women out there, not us, who are like, I was born to be a mom. Some guys truly.
Yeah, but maybe it was me. Maybe I do that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I was born
Yeah.
to be a mom. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Some guys truly feel that way
Yeah.
too. And I feel like he was like, hey, I'm not getting any younger. I don't have a partner.
He's like, but I do feel the
it.
excitement.
I feel my speedos. But like, I don't know. I don't think it's creepy. I think it's nice.
I don't know. It was kind of cute. It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Because
but
it's also
I
so
don't think she
unheard
loved it.
of. No, because she was like, at this point in my life, I never pictured myself being
I
a
know, but I
mom.
like how she was like, "Oh my God, I love that so much." It's like that is not a
Yeah,
true
you're
story.
lying because you don't even want a kids, but now you do.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on to Ingrid and Brian.
I mean, Tracey, this is another one. There's not a lot, but it's a lot.
Okay. So they're still at the beach and she wants space. And
And
he's like, "What do
how
you?"
much more space could this
He
girl
goes,
need?
"How much more space should she
Right.
want? We're not even staying together." Okay. I don't think she meant physical distance.
He's not smart.
He's no.
Well, yeah, that's true.
No,
He
no,
is
no.
smart.
He knows exactly what's going on.
Did
He's
you
trying to
notice
manipulate her.
that he's just getting uglier and uglier now? I
Oh,
feel like
yeah.
he's gotten so much
Yeah.
uglier.
Yeah, because he's got like a nasty face on too.
Yeah.
He said that she's using everything as an excuse to push him further away. Hello?
It's like, guy, you have left out so many important
Mhm.
aspects of your
Yeah.
not
He's
your
like,
relationship,
"Oh,
of your life.
now all of a sudden she doesn't want to be with me because I have 4 ex-wives and I killed 3 people."
Right.
She's not accepting.
She didn't know about your dating history. She doesn't know that you were in drugs. She doesn't
Okay.
know why you're
Let me
paralyzed.
ask you a question.
Yeah.
When they were talking for
Yeah.
800 years or whatever on the phone,
Yeah.
what were they talking about?
Yo, I have to tell you.
What were they like rewatching a television show
But that's
together?
what I mean. What was the point?
What were they
of
watching,
this?
like Stranger Things
Right.
and having a chat?
Right.
What did
This guy also talks in riddles. You're right. He is smart. He talks.
he knows?
Yeah, he knows.
He's like, I don't know why she would do this. So his sister Reese calls
Mhm.
and he's like, yeah, she's like really judging me.
She kisses me like a grandma.
I thought that, we were going to get closer when I got here. He's like, listen, I walked in her hotel room immediately.
Right.
He's like, I just took off all my clothes and then told her
Mhm.
that she has to bathe me.
And she has to change my catheter.
Yeah. And she has to change my diaper. I don't know
Yep.
what her problem is. I thought that would bring us closer together.
It's like the minute he got off the plane, he put her to like work.
Mhm.
And then he wonders why. Then it's like, oh, I was engaged this many times. I was married this many times. This is my real age. Like all of this crazy shit. And
Hello?
you wonder why she's upset.
And this is why I got shot.
Right. Oh, yeah, right. And this is why I got shot too. And her family hates him. And she still was going after him. Not going after him,
Okay,
giving
well.
him a chance.
She's finding out more and more every day.
Yeah.
So they meet up and he's like, yeah, you didn't even like me.
Did you like her hot pink outfit?
I did.
I know.
Okay. So she said that he said, you don't even kiss me more than like a grandmother would kiss you. And she's like, what do you want? He's making this so weird, so physical. He said that he doesn't feel loved. And then he says,
Mm-hmm.
quote, you accepted the hotel I paid for.
You know what's the sad part about all this? This is all just because she hasn't had sex with him.
Mhm.
Literally, that's
Mhm.
why. If she would have had sex with him, but she was giving him a hard time about his
He wouldn't
past,
care.
He wouldn't care. Yep.
He wouldn't care.
100%.
He would not care.
Yep.
Then he says, you're using me to get to the United States with your kids. And she's like, yeah, like my life would be better there. Like my family would basically disown me.
Right. She doesn't even want to go there.
She doesn't want to go there.
She does not want to go there. It's like, sure, maybe she wants a male figure in her youngest son's life, but she's not. That's not why she's pursuing him. I think that she could find someone in Brazil if that's what she really wanted.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The way he talks to her, he is disgusting. I hate the way he speaks to her.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to Vea and Sunny. This man, Sunny, has become a bowl of Play-Doh, and it's very funny to watch. The power has shifted.
I gotta tell you, she freaks me out, man. What is up with her?
There's something very wrong.
Something so brokenly off.
Maybe that
about her.
parasite has eaten parts of her brain.
That's what I mean. Like, there's just something off about her. I like when she hits her head. She's like, I'm gonna have brain damage now.
Yeah, it's like more brain
You
damage.
already have that.
So the day after Sunny and Maury had met up,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so he's like, yeah, she chose me.
Yeah.
She chose. What does that mean?
In his mind, he has the power. And
Sure.
she
Okay,
was like,
sure.
I love you more or whatever.
He
Mhm.
said that they both want to keep her safe. He doesn't know why he did this. And she's like, okay, Rory will leave soon when I leave. Basically.
Right. But then she says that she will tell him. Also, it looks like they're eating fruit and refried beans. There is like a
Hmm.
cup of what looks like refried beans there. I do
Interesting.
not know what it is.
I don't know, guys. Go into the group 90 Day
Yeah,
Fiance
tell me
Trash
what it
Talk
is.
podcast on Facebook and tell us what's in the cup.
Yeah.
So Sonny wants to apologize to Rory.
Yeah, because
he
Rory's
feels
leaving
bad.
now.
Right. She looks so unwell in this
But
confessional.
that's what I'm saying. There's something very off about her.
All right. Well, they're going to see the animals with Rory. Okay. Is Rory growing on you?
Yeah, he is.
me
Finally,
too.
he is. Mhm.
So, okay. This is my favorite part.
The
They
zebras?
include Rory in the
Oh.
intro like they're a throuple.
Oh my God, I know. And I was like, hey,
What?
but that's why I think he kind of grew on me a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Okay. Then they see the baby zebra.
Which was brown.
Yeah.
All
And then they
brown
see
and
the
white.
zebra that was wearing a Speedo on the beach with Vanya.
That was wild, very excited zebra. Just
didn't like
flapping in
it.
the wind. I know you did it. I know. 911
Okay.
zebra.
What do you think the emergency number is in South Africa?
Well, it's not room 112 where the players dwell.
Okay. Let's see. 911. It's 112.
Look at that. How weird is that? From Croatia to South Africa.
Ring, ring, ring.
112, what's your emergency?
Hi. I don't know if you need my location, but it's definitely not Croatia. It's actually South Africa.
Oh, okay. Let me connect you to the South African 112.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hello, South Africa 112.
Oh, hey, how are you? My emergency is that I saw something I really did not want to see right now.
Okay, well, what did you see?
I saw a zebra man part.
Ma'am, we have bigger fish to fry here. The
I don't
grid
think
is
you
going
have bigger
down
fish than
now.
this. This is a pretty big fish. Can you please send an ambulance?
The grid is going down.
Please start cranking the generator. I'm about to get robbed.
You know what's funny? I was watching this and I'm like, they never talk
don't even-
about how
they don't address it.
dangerous it is.
Nope.
Right, nothing.
Nope.
It's
And
so
she's like,
different
this
than
is great.
Holly
This
and
is
Wayne.
fine. Yeah.
Right.
Well, I
Nobody's
think-
dog is getting killed. Like, it's totally different.
Do you think Holly's okay?
No, I very much don't think Holly is okay.
All right. So Sonny asked for Rory's forgiveness.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, I think he didn't know how to do it.
Sure. I would
Yeah.
have been like,
Mm-hmm.
I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Please forgive me. But also, why did you keep writing laughing faces under my pictures?
Well, that's what I mean.
Rory, you
Right.
started. I would be like, Rory, you started. And then I would choke him a little bit.
You know, at first Rory was like not really receptive to it. He's like, well, you got to change, man. It's like,
Sure.
Rory, shut the fuck up.
No,
You're
but they
going
probably made
home.
him do that.
Yeah. Because then I think also them laughing together at all
Yeah.
the animals loosened everything up
Yes.
too.
All right. So now he wants Vea to cover up her tattoos to meet his parents. I don't think that's crazy.
I don't think that's crazy at all.
Okay. But she's like, but it is who I am. And it's like, that's like saying,
Mm-hmm.
well, in my family, everyone's always naked.
Right.
So you have to accept me how you are. And I want to meet your parents naked.
Right.
I'm going to be naked. It's like, just do the normal stuff.
She can't, but this is how every woman on the show is. They can't just accept another culture. And you know what? I like that Rory was like, hey, I kind of got to agree with him
Yeah.
on this.
Just-
If I was
just
him, I'd be
chill.
like, you know what? Maybe you should stay.
Don't you
wanna
want them to
stay?
like you?
Right. Right. Don't you want them
Hello?
to like you? Why do you have to go in just being, I guess, quote unquote, disrespecting their culture?
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Why? It's just asking for a problem.
It's not nice.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Speaking of
But
annoying.
she says that she'll cover them up.
Speaking of annoying.
Let me ask you something.
Mhm.
And I know that I'm wrong here, but I know maybe I'm
Mhm.
not. I like Joe more than Magda now.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I'm not crazy.
He
for
didn't even
this.
do anything wrong.
Okay, I didn't
Here's
think
the thing.
so
I don't
either.
want to date Joe,
Like he's annoying.
Yeah,
but
he's
not
annoying,
bad.
but he's not wrong.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like she's a lot.
Yeah, but she needs to come to America. She wants to go
I
somewhere else. Here,
know.
I don't necessarily think it's America. She's just trying. This is a
Mhm.
23-year-old girl that's like, I need to get married. I need to have kids. We have them here in America too.
No, I know, but it's like you're being so intense about it.
Yes, because she's
Yeah.
like, I'm hot.
Yep, that's what it is.
He's going to take this because he's never going to get someone like me.
Yeah.
I'm going to force an American man to do this. He'll
Mhm.
probably have some money and boom. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, she lives in a broken down Motel 6.
I know. Hades sleeps in the bed.
Okay. He takes the dog on a walk by himself.
I
Were
love
you
this.
LOLing?
Yeah, I love this. I'm like, first of all, I love this dog.
The dog's so fun.
And
So
he's good with the dog.
the dog goes in the fountain. He's like, no, don't do that. And then the dog's just,
Lays in it. And he's like, oh, I guess this is okay.
is there AC in her apartment? I feel like no.
No, I feel like no.
Because there's a fan.
And they're so hot.
All right. So, so he's very messy. She packs up. She wants to get married soon.
And she goes, well, in the future, if we get a really big house, I don't want to be cleaning up like this.
Right.
But if you get a really big house,
I got to tell you,
what are you expecting, girl?
I got to tell you, Magna.
Mm-hmm.
Magna, he doesn't know your name. That's how you know that it's not the time. Okay. Also, I love that he says the dog is good in bed.
I know. But that's what I mean. He's silly.
Right. So he thinks they're moving too quickly. They explore her town.
Mm-hmm.
It's like little pitched roofs. He goes, is everything in IHOP?
He's like, is there pancakes and waffles here?
Okay. Also,
yeah,
they show her apartment complex. Is this the Hampton Inn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He orders 2 kilos of potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't know what that means, but that's so funny. He's like, I don't know. I just went for it. Like, he's funny.
He's pretty funny. Okay, so they give the dog a bath, and then the dog stands in front of the fan, and his ears are flapping to dry.
I know.
Oh.
And he was so good in the bath, too.
He was a good boy.
Yeah, he was.
All right, Joey cooks some meat sauce, a little bolognese.
Without potatoes.
And then
we got all these
asks,
potatoes for
well,
nothing.
that's for next time.
Yeah.
He asks where the teddy bears are from. I love this fight that he's trying to pick.
I know. He's like, where are the teddy bears from? Your exes? And she's like, no, it's
like,
my
no.
friends from Valentine's
Yeah, it's
Day.
my friends because I'm 7 years old.
Right. Right. I'm a child.
Yeah, it's from my last birthday party. Stop.
Come on.
All right. So she says she only has one thing from her ex, and that's the baby that's growing inside of her. No, it's a jacket.
You just caught me off guard there.
So then they
Like, what
talk
was I
about
watching?
getting married. And he's like, yeah, I just don't need to get married right now. Like, I kind of want to get to know you. And she's like, that's fine. We could split up forever. That's fine. I don't care. I'll kill us all.
But that's the thing. She would just, first of all, she has 3 dots tattooed between her boobs. That's a very strange thing.
Okay,
Like, what is that for? Also,
past, present, future?
Right? It's like, I don't know, make a wish. She's like, that's fine. We could just, break up and just never meet each other ever again.
Okay, well.
Also, she moved to Germany after 3 months.
Yeah, yes, this is her thing.
Yeah, I'm glad that he notices that, though.
She's a yachter.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so apparently the 3 dots tattoo means mi vida loca, a common prison tattoo that translates to my crazy life.
Oh, yeah, she was a prison guard. Maybe that's why. Maybe she got it in fucking prison.
Maybe she wasn't a guard.
That's right. Maybe she was an inmate.
She
Maybe
also has
her
a
girlfriend
teardrop.
gave it with like her with a
cigarette
cassette.
ash and a Walkman.
With a Walkman. Yeah, with a
Oh,
Walkman
God.
and Crayola paint.
Oh God. Moving on to Niles and Matilda. Nothing really happens here.
Not a lot, except I keep seeing the devil come out of Niles's face.
Niles is okay. I gotta tell you, I kind of liked how he handled the call with his parents.
No, me too. I thought it was funny that he kept calling his dad father.
He's like, Father.
You.
That is me.
Made me laugh. But they're getting married tomorrow.
But they can't get her dressed until tomorrow, the wedding day.
Right. And they borrowed money from her brother, a little bit of money.
Right. So his parents are like, you're not rational. You don't know her. They don't approve.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, no, thank you.
Yeah, he's like, I'm sorry, father, that you think I'm irrational, but I know. I gave this 2 years. What am I supposed to give it? 20?
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
But also, I think Niles,
Mm-hmm.
because of your difference,
Yeah.
they're a little protective of you.
Yeah, and I understand that, of
Mhm.
course. But I think that it's annoying that they won't meet her or speak to her.
Right. Yeah. No, this
Yeah.
is ridiculous. I would,
Yeah.
if I had a child that had autism, I would want to 100%.
Right.
I'd be like, let's meet her.
Because I think if they met her, they'd be like, oh, she's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on
Like,
to
she'll obviously take care of him.
yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Moving on to Faith and Lauren.
Jessa
All right.
May visits her. I love that name. What a cute little name. Jessa May comes to visit.
He brings her a coconut. Yum.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice snack.
All right. So she's like, he betrayed me again. Let's
Also,
go to
her
the roof.
makeup looks so nice here
I
with
know,
her
but then it
pink
gets-
shirt.
She gets very hot. This is
I know.
It
And
must
this is
be
the hottest
swell-
place ever.
She's on the roof.
Yeah,
You're on
this
a
is
tar
crazy.
roof. He did not betray you again.
know. I think her friends are lying. I really do.
I think her friends are lying.
Mhm.
So apparently he denied the flirting of a random girl, not a drag queen.
But he grabbed her by her neck and said, "You're too young for
Also,
me."
everyone's just hitting on him in the Philippines. It's like,
I'm sure they're probably like foreigner.
yeah, maybe
You
he's got
know?
some cash.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So she's upset that he told her friends that he had 7 girlfriends. You see, Faith, I got to tell you, you're twisting things a little
Yeah,
bit.
I think so too.
They're melting. They're going to melt before they ever settle this.
I can't. I was thinking to myself, is this 120 degrees here?
Mhm.
Like, I cannot believe how hot it is.
Well, she said that he's like, listen, all I did was turn down a girl that was like super in love with me and wanted to marry me. And she's like, well, soon you're just going to sashay away. There wasn't a ton of meat on this episode.
There wasn't a ton of meat on this episode. So I was going to ask you,
Yeah.
what is it? What is this? Usually like 18, 19 episodes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're
Yeah.
up to 15. So I guess
Yeah,
they're
we're-
just kind
we're
of
getting
stretching a
somewhere.
little bit.
We're getting somewhere.
I think that Brian is leaving the next episode. 'cause I saw
Goodbye,
that in the coming
Brian.
attractions.
Roll into the
Also,
sunset.
there was no Tiger Lily and Adnan. I did see on Reddit that
Yes,
Tiger Lily now covers her hair.
Oh, I did see
Yeah.
also that that's probably not their baby that they had posted.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so
I
they
haven't
said
really
that
looked yet.
she said that that trip was like a very long time ago,
Uh-huh.
and then he also deleted that picture of the baby.
Well, I knew he deleted the picture right away. They said that they said that the trip was a year ago. So it's like it was a little baby. I mean, I don't see that why that couldn't be the baby, but she covers her hair now. I did see that.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know, just in case the people like to know things, you know?
Yeah, I think she should cover her mouth.
Also, Lauren broke his NDA and was talking, he was talking in circles word salad about 90 Day Fiance and basically like if it weren't for the show, he would already be married to someone in the Philippines. So I don't know what that means. I don't know.
Faith's mother.
Yeah, probably. But he's a wacko too.
Guys, this is ridiculous. Follow us at 90 Day Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. Follow Noelle at Noe Girl on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. The show is at Trash Talk Podcast on TikTok and on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Trixie Tuzini on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. TraceyCarnazzo.com for all of my upcoming show dates. I have a lot of fun stuff coming up. It's going to be amazing. And that's really all. That's it. Just TraceyCarnazzo.com for everything podcast related as well. Make sure you join the Patreon. If you want this podcast the day it comes out, up to a week early, TraceyCarnazzo.com. You'll find the Patreon, patreon.com/Trash Talk Podcast. Join our elite level and you'll get it the day it comes out.
Sounds great.
It sounds okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.